Yeah. You should be able to hear me fine enough. Let's see. Still haven't earned the next level of bounties yet. But you know how many bounties I've gotten at this point? Surprised that I haven't unlocked. Oh yeah, I gotta move my desk around. Surprised I haven't unlocked the next tier of bounty already.
Bounty's all yours. Get locked and loaded and take him out.
Okay. Let's go do this.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you guys should be fine. You should be able to hear me fine. My audio has been coming through clear the whole time, so.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Oh man, that's like right on the other side of the planet. You got the crossbow gun? Nice. I haven't been able to get into a tactical strike group yet. I've just been doing bounties for now, upgrading my M80. Very patiently waiting for when I get attributed my gear and paints. But yeah, other than that, it's been going okay. I've been enjoying the update. I've almost got $1 million again. I decided I'd settled on ballistic Gatling guns, and I haven't regretted my decision so far. I think I may end up sticking with the ADB 4s and 5s. Got the Nepaf sites, cool. I don't know if I'm gonna go back into mercenary work anytime soon. I'm kind of enjoying being a box courier and a bounty hunter. Being a box courier in this ship is kind of funny because it's very clearly not what it's built for. And yet, it still works for it anyways.
Shield system active.
But yeah, I've been getting into bounty hunting. It's been fun. I don't think that's my bounty. Give it a minute, he'll spawn in. Or he's a stealth ship, one of the two. Sometimes the stealth ship, they don't pop up until like the last second. He didn't fly close enough to detect them. Oh yeah, it is a stealth ship. I hate this one because this one is always like takes forever to kill. It always bugs out. I wish this game wouldn't do this. This is the only thing that irks me about using the ship is when it automatically switches the guns. You see why I like the ballistic Gatling guns? Hello there, Pie Eater. How you doing? The ballistic Gatling guns are very, very nice. I like them. Hiya, Pie. Hope you're having a great day. A wonderful day for Pie.
Warning, collision 4.
Dun, 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 dun.
Warning, collision 4.
Oh wow, this thing actually has really tough armor. Oh, I think it's dead. My day is 14 minutes long so far. It ain't bad. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. Nice. I'm glad you're having a good start to your day then. I'm having a great start to my evening. I'm not drinking yet. I am going to be drinking soonish here. Are you going to blow up? Oh, there we go. I haven't started drinking yet, but it is definitely on the agenda.
Weapons deactivated.
In the meanwhile, I'm practicing with my M80. I got new guns on it, and I'm definitely enjoying them. They're very nice. The only thing about them is since they're ballistic, I do gotta reload after a while, but I've been making it a point to burst fire my guns to conserve ammunition. Yeah, besides that, I've also been doing courier missions on the side. It's kind of funny because this ship is like an overkill box courier ship, but it can be used for it. It's 014. Oh, I see. Damn, it's late for you. I hope you're having a great night so far then. It's like 3 in the afternoon for me. That's why I'm not drinking yet, because I don't drink until at least 4.
Activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
I don't drink until at least 4. Usually, or 5, but usually 4. Depends on the mood I'm in, really. Although I might crack open my alcohol a little tiny bit early.
Quantum drive activated.
Kind of thinking about it.
Drive deactivated.
A little bit. I mean, like, to be fair, regardless, I'm usually drunk until like 1 or 2 in the morning anyways.
Quantum drive.
Still a bit early. I'll wait a little longer. I'll be patient. Because when I do start drinking, I'm probably going to swap over and play Beam and drive around Cheryl. Which is probably a terrible idea to do while drunk, but I think Void might be asleep, so as long as I have the truck fixed before they wake up, it will be fine. They will not notice a thing. They will not notice that I have totaled Cheryl. at least 2 or 3 times, probably. Knowing me. But I do have the race tune Cheryl too, so... You know, contracts seem to be a lot more stabler than they were when I first started playing. The contracts were pretty unstable at first, but now they're like usually showing up pretty reliably. So I think Star Citizen's getting a little better. It's just the only thing is I have yet to see any of my, even my Twitch drop rewards have yet to show up into my account, so they're still definitely struggling a little bit, but I also haven't checked in a while either. I'm wearing my Origin flight suit. Seems appropriate because I'm flying an Origin ship.
Shield system active.
Contact. It's a wonderful day for pie. I don't know if you know that Family Guy meme. I don't know if I'm thinking the right game. Wasn't this game where people were mad about the ships? V Sting like a million? What do you mean by that? I mean, some people were originally angry about this game because, like, let me put, one of the game packages I have access to is like called the Elite Explorer package or something like that, right? It's a $15,000 game package, you know? So people might be upset because of stuff like that. They were originally, but then CIG explained why they're doing it like that. And
I'll get you paid.
yeah, so that's why people were so upset about the ships costing so much originally. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but there are some like I think the most expensive game pack that you can buy for this game is like $50,000, if I remember correctly, and it gets you literally every single ship in the game, and then some. I forget what all it gives you, but like there are benefits to buying. Jesus Christ! That NPC was on a ramming course. Holy frick! That guy was on a mission. But yeah. Like, for example, this ship I got right here, I had another ship that costed $250, and then another ship that costed $75. And they get this ship right here that I'm flying now, I had to sacrifice both of them to get it. But in my opinion, it was worth it, because while I do miss my 400i a little bit, this is arguably more fun to fly. And it actually has good firepower to defend itself with, so, you know, should I get attacked, I actually have a chance. If he ain't winning, he may as well draw, right? True. That guy was on a mission. He was like, I'm gonna get you. It's gonna be the last thing I do. Ooh, hey, check that out. This is probably gonna be a terrible idea, but you know, let's try it.
Shield system inactive.
Good day to take down some shitheads, huh? Got your pay on tap and ready to go once you punch him out.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to punch it. I might be able to. I've got big enough guns, and if I'm right, this should be easy. I mean, I guess it depends on the one ship I'm facing. If it's something like a caterpillar, the turrets start shooting me. That's a problem. Average War Thunder player, ram it. I do not know why aozora-vod withheld that message. Aozora-vod is just being special, I guess, but yes. Basically, you know what's funny is that I've actually rammed ships a few separate times with this thing by accident, and it takes like no damage. It just bounces off their hull. Which, I mean, that's a blessing, because there's a few times I've forgotten how fast this thing is, you know? I've slammed into the enemy ship and I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, no, it usually just bounces right off, which is very nice. I have, like, this ship is, it could definitely pitch and yaw and roll a little quicker, but other than that, it's a very nice ship. But it's definitely a little sluggish. Alright, let's see what kind of duty I'm dealing with here. Oh, that'll be easy. Fuck, I can shred that in like 3 seconds. 4 seconds maybe, maybe 10. It depends on how maneuvery it is. Coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Coming around the mountain when I come with my guns. Coming around the mountain when I come with my guns. Shooting up the cat eyes. Oh, I love this ship. Oh my gosh.
Nice job taking that.
Ram it is a slur. Oh, it is a slur, huh? Check that out. You were right, that is. I didn't even realize that. Might as well get his buddies.
Shields under attack. Hostile eliminated.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Man, this is a tough one. There we go. Isn't this ship just beautiful? I love it so much. It does so much damage. I hope they don't nerf it. I hope they give it a little bit of a buff, because it needs a slight buff. And a poop bucket. Because I don't think there's room for a bathroom anywhere. Oh, this is a fellow heavy fighter, so... Oh man, that one actually took a bit of shooting.
Warning. Collision.
Is a ship designed for aerodynamic flight? It's hardly aerodynamic for space flight. It does seem a little bit more atmosphere aligned, doesn't it? It does pretty darn well in atmosphere. I will not lie. Especially when it's extremely agile in atmosphere. Some ships are more atmosphere friendly than others, and I do feel like that they got the design of this one from a fighter jet a little bit. But even so, it's still very nice. It reminds me a lot of its 100i series, and the reason why it reminds me of the 100 series is because when you're entering atmosphere and you're slowing down, oh wow, I can do HRTs in this thing. That's pretty cool. When you're slowing down, if you don't like manually slow yourself down, your ship slowing down for you will cause you to black out, and this does the same thing. When you're approaching, if you're like approaching New Babbage at the spaceport, you've got to manually slow yourself down before the ship starts like getting force slowed down by the atmosphere, or else you will black out. It's not a question of if, but you will. Every single time. Because like it does so well penetrating through the thinner atmosphere like a jet, you know, like that's one reason why jets will tend to fly it, like actual jets will fly at higher atmosphere, because it's easier for them to cut through the air and it's more fuel efficient. Yeah, it does kind of look like a sci-fi space F-15, huh? And it's the same thing with this thing. When you get into the upper atmosphere with this thing, it just cuts through the atmosphere super easy because of how thin it is up there. You can get going really quick in it. I quite like that part of it. Yeah, you're right. It does feel like a space F-15. And what's cool about it is, I don't know, it has a little tiny wing that folds out with the guns as well. That's another fun fact I like about it. But yeah, it also sounds really beefy too. It doesn't sound like any Origin ship before that I've flown, so that's kind of cool. It took me a little while to accept that this was an Origin jump work ship, because it doesn't look anything like an Origin jump work ship, and like, but like, after a little while, it's not hard to tell, you know, it's a heavy fighter, it's got heavy firepower, and it somehow has an interior, but it doesn't have a bathroom.
Quantum drive.
They should at least put a poop bucket on board. Like, a poop bucket would be awesome. Or at least something, you know. But I guess that'd be up to the pilot to get their hands on, bring on board. A bucket can't be that hard to find. Oh god. Okay, moving on from that topic. Other than the missing bathroom, it's a really, really nice interior fighter design, but I understand that there isn't a lot of room, so it would be really hard to squeeze a toilet into the thing. It'd still be cool if they managed to somehow do it. Like, even if it, like, folds out from the very end of the bed, because it looks like something can fold out from the end of the bed. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, it is pretty cool. You can access a lot of the components from the bottom of it, and then you also enter and exit it through a ramp. When I first saw the design, I thought it would have like a ladder going up to the cockpit from the side that you could also enter through, but it would seem like it doesn't. I mean, it kind of makes sense because those are reverse thrusters right there. See that? You know what? You know what those remind me of? Those remind me of the rear thrusters of a 100i. What the fuck is that? Is that a Perseus? Please don't tell me that's a Perseus. That looks like a Perseus. Okay, no, it's not a Perseus, it's a Zeus. Oh, thank God. I thought that was I'm about to have to fight a Perseus and be like, this may not go very well, guys. You may want to have your ejection seats ready.
Weapons
Why would they make a Perseus an NPC bounty anyways? Oh, he's probably hurting right now.
hostile eliminated.
Easy. These guys aren't really fighting back. Easy.
Done and dusted.
But you know what's even cool about it is it even has, oh yeah, you see the little tiny stubby wings right there? Watch that little tiny stubby wing. It goes away. And then the gun goes inside the thingy. And voila, suddenly it's a little bit more aerodynamic than before, which does help it a tiny bit, I would imagine. Let's get out of here before those bad guys start shooting at me. Yeah, it's very fast. Like, it's as fast as it looks in a straight line. It just needs a little help pitching up, down, and then rolling. Just a tiny bit, not much, but just a little bit of a boost. Because the way it is right now, this isn't cutting it. But like, look at that. We're in the lower part of this moon's atmosphere, and we hit top speed in no time. I also took it to the racetrack and did a practice lap with it, and it actually did extremely well on the practice lap. Like, I was genuinely surprised at how well it handled it. I thought it was going to be a little bit rougher on the racetrack, but I'd imagine that these HRTs are going to be a lot more of a pain in the butt to do once the NPCs are actually shooting at me. But for now, it's nice that they're not shooting at me. Although it's also nice to know that I can just shred the boss NPC when I need to.
Weapons active.
You got all the details you need.
Deactivated.
Play it smart, come home safe here.
After this, I'm probably going to have to go refill my guns and let's see where we're at. Oh no, we got plenty of ammo. We've gone through about almost half our ammo so far doing these missions. As long as I watch the burst firing of my guns carefully, I can make my ammo last me a while. It's kind of how, like, I learned how to burst fire from Halo, ironically, reading the Halo books. One of the first things that the Spartan 2 cadets were taught was to burst fire their guns, spray, controlled bursts, rather than just spray and pray.
Quantum drive.
That'll allow you to get further along into a mission without burning through all your ammo. So I kind of, like, I started copying that in the Halo series, and I discovered that it was actually a really good strategy. And ever since then, I've been, like, incorporating it where I can. Burst fire over spray and pray. Although sometimes you'll see me just pull down the trigger and hold it. If I have the moment to do it, I'll do it, but it really depends. Like, if my target's just sitting there not flying and not dodging, of course I'm gonna sit there and hold down the trigger. It's like, I'm gonna hit 90% of those bullets anyways.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Oh man, you know what I should do? I should use some missiles. That would be fun. Missiles are super cheap to restock now, so it's fun. I can actually use them and not go broke and sacrifice a kidney to have to get more. Which is what you, like, it was so stupid because, like, you do a mission, you'd get 40k, right? You'd have to pay 100k to get your missiles back that you used. It was not efficient. Like, economically, it was a disaster. And everyone just started duplicating their missiles because they'd rather duplicate their missiles than pay that much money to have them legit, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna bombard this guy with missiles. But I can't. They haven't locked on yet. Come on, missiles, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, missiles. Come on, missiles. Log on to target. Log on to the target. Missiles. Missiles. Hello. Hello. Missiles.
Achieved missile lock.
Okay. I guess this works. Sure, those work.
Achieved missile lock.
Even though they don't really hurt him.
Warning, collision 4. Achieved missile lock.
Oh, those are hurting him, for sure.
Warning, collision 4. Achieved missile lock.
Okay, now it'd probably help if I turned my guns on. Trying so hard not to overheat my guns right now.
Hostile eliminated.
They're right on the edge of overheating.
Great.
I don't feel
Let me
like
cross
fighting
them off
these
the list and
guys.
get you paid.
Oh, I should, but it'll be fine. At some point or another, they are gonna start engaging me, though. Okay, how many missiles? I don't think I've got like any missiles left. Besides ones, I used them. Oh, I've got 4 left. Okay. Well, that's better than none, I suppose.
Weapons. Shield system inactive.
Yeah, I like them little missiles that I've been firing. They're really handy little guys. Fun fact, those are actually alien missiles. They're Van Duel missiles. All the missiles in my ship are alien missiles. I don't know why I decided to go with alien missiles, but they work surprisingly well, so don't dog on them too much. If it works, it works. Like, they're just pretty much universally effective against every single target I've gone up against until now. So, even though it took the majority of the ones I had for that bigger target, still pretty darn effective. This one. Debris field above Crusader. This one has a bugged out marker. We gotta re-roll it. Okay.
Kent here. I'll be tracking your progress on the
But yeah, you want to know where it hides the big missiles, the ones that I was trying to fire? Oh, you won't
Yes,
show
this
you.
bounty's going back into
It hides them underneath it. Oh, hey, we're actually. We're in 0G. I can just show you. Excuse me. We on 0G. I can just show you. Even though they won't be open. Okay. So this is your way in and out of the ship. And then you got your cargo rack right here. It has 2 SCU of cargo. Pretty neat. And then, like, another thing you have... Oh, hey, look, there's the fuel port. I actually didn't even know where the fuel port was on this thing until now. There's the fuel port if you need to get refueled. Your shield generator's right here. And then quantum drive right there, which lets me move around. And then these are the missiles. Those doors right there. Pretty cool. Handy little ship. I have been quite enjoying flying, and it's a pretty simple interior. In case you're wondering what does the projection, that's what does the projection right there. And yeah, this is the bed. You got your other components right here. This is a little storage, so you have your... Oop, wrong button. You got your storage rack right here if you need to store stuff. Weapon rack across from that. And then this shelf is really handy because I can do... If I'm doing delivery missions, I can place the boxes for those delivery missions in that shelf right there. So instead of it like being loosely around in the cabin or being stuck to my cargo grid, it works pretty well for a cargo running. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Security post Gandon.
Shield system inactive.
Bounty's all yours. Get locked and loaded and take him out.
I wonder what size of ship I need to be able to fire those size 3 missiles. Because they won't let me lock on until I'm like very close, which tells me that I might be firing at a too small of a ship for them. Oh wow, it does have dedicated side thrusters, huh? That's actually pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it also has dedicated down thrusters. I don't remember where I saw them, but I'm pretty sure I saw a couple. Might have been up that I saw them, or up there. Not entirely sure.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's probably not going to be a movie night tonight. Because I'm probably going to be replacing it with stream. At least that's what I'm thinking. What are you doing all the way down there?
Weapons active.
Easy.
Contact.
Easy.
Just got confirmation that bounty's been cleared. I'll get you paid.
Ooh.
Shield system.
I'm gonna need a lot of money to get the proper components for this thing, but for now, it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump to the orbital marker. That'll send me careening through the ground and I'll die. That is not a good idea. Instead, I'll fly to it now, because I'm no longer gonna careen through the ground.
Activated.
Star Citizen, the only game I've played that's always actively trying to murder you. Okay, let's get back to port once I figure out where port's at. It's obviously not that way. How can I miss the giant pink planet? I do not know. I must be blind or something.
Quantum drive activated.
Or it's on the other side of the moon. I'm just curious to see if my paints have finally arrived or not. Because I've been waiting for them to arrive for like 3 days now. They said it'll arrive eventually, but I wonder when that is.
Quantum drive activated.
And then once we get back, I'm also going to refuel, restock, run to the bathroom, and grab my alcohol on my way back.
Deactivated.
And then we're going to start drinking. It's alcohol time. But first I gotta get landed at base.
Quantum drive activated.
Quantum drive. Quantum drive deactivated. A quantum drive deactivated. Systems online, Commander. Awaiting your commands. Start going through hyperspace. Space or fighter, air superiority fighter. I don't know what to call this thing. I mean, I guess it is a heavy fighter. I guess there's no such. It'd be like a space superiority fighter. I'm surprised that CIG hasn't made that like a class. You know, like how we have like air superiority fighter, where it's like the best fighter. You know, space superiority fighter, where it's like, I guess that'd be like the F8 Lightning, huh? Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to talk to the community, Star Citizen community, see what they feel about that. I wonder what would make a space, like a good space superiority fighter of this game. Because you can't have something that does all levels of damage, you know. Like if it's able to kill everything from small ships to capital ships, that's a bit of an OP fighter. Yeah, that'd be a fun one to try and balance out. Oh yeah, that would be a fun one to try and balance out. This kind of sounds like we're on a passenger airliner right now a little bit, doesn't it? That's pretty interesting. Okay. When I get landed, I'm going to resupply and then run to the bathroom, grab my alcohol, and then we'll start drinking. So, give me 30 more seconds. I will be right back, and then we'll continue on my bounty hunting spree for a little bit longer before we go and play other games, because I might go play something else while I'm drinking. We'll see. I might start practice racing. I haven't practiced racing in a while. I should at least do it, like, keep the skill up.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
System showing that you
Inactive.
arrived. Enjoy your stay at Arson.
Yeah, it cost me $3,700 to restock my missiles that I spent. Before, that would have been like $80,000. So it's nice that they did that. Okay, just to double check before I go, because sometimes the game has issues. Okay, it restocked my ship. I will be right back, and then when I get back from the math room, I will see if it's attributed my stuff to my account yet, which I doubt. You know, it'll happen at some point. I'm not overly worried. And then we'll start drinking. Do some more bounties and maybe go play Beam. I am thinking about Beam. I kind of want to drive Cheryl while drinking. Seems appropriate. Like, to be fair, it is a redneck themed truck, so I will be right back. Okay. Let's start drinking. And let's go see if I have any of my stuff in my account yet. The easiest way for me to tell without sending my ship down is to take a look at my armor, and if I've got the flight suit from the Twitch drops, then it's here. And I don't, so yep, not yet. Damn. Rip. Fair enough. Just to double check. I think it's got camo in the name. Paladin, Perseus, Starlancer. Yep, just still don't got any of my paint set down. Rip. Oh, excuse me. Well, what should I do? Should I armor up? Should I do bounty hunter missions, or should I do box missions? I don't know. Yeah, check out my outfit. I changed my helmet for the other racing helmet that I have. I don't know if it looks better or worse with the outfit, but I think it looks pretty good. I don't know how I felt about the old helmet to begin with, but to be fair, I guess. I still don't know how I feel about this landing gear. I feel like wouldn't that snap if you landed on it just right? Maybe that's just me, I don't know. I mean, okay. These people are too busy just chatting away. Global chat, I'm not interested in that. I'm really tempted to load more food. Every single time I buy myself like $100 worth of food and water, my ship always blows up. So I'm actually kind of scared to put food into it. It's like a curse I have. Whenever I'm starting out in a new update, my ships don't ever like being loaded up with stuff. Isn't this the, oh yeah, that's the radar. I suppose it's the next thing. Oh yeah, I should go upgrade the radar, huh? Alright, let's go take a trip over to New Babbage. We'll upgrade the radar, and then we'll see if I've got whatever I've got left. I'll upgrade anything else I can. Cool.
Engines.
You are
active.
clear to head out.
You are clear to head out.
100%. Quantum fuel 100%.
Quantum fuel, 100%. Can I plot to New Babbage, please? Thank you. Or not. Okay, never mind. I'm so glad they managed to fix that issue with the star map.
Warning.
I love having a functional star map. It's so awesome.
Raised. Warning. Collision 4. Shield
It's alright. Let's get the heck out of here. Yeehaw. I wonder why they didn't give a dedicated down and up thrusters. Could have swore it had dedicated down thrusters though. Maybe I'm just crazy and didn't see them properly. I mean, I don't see a VTOL mode either, so kind of surprised it doesn't have a VTOL mode. Well, I guess to be fair, it's not really gonna get a bunch of extra weight in, not unless the cargo you got in your cargo bay weighs like 20 million pounds. Quantum drive deactivated. Oh, and what's the fucking point of the star map? Swear to God, game. You have one job, and that is to plot my gosh darn route. Please do it.
Drive activated.
For the love of everything that is,
Drive
Star Citizen.
deactivated.
Plot the darn route. Although I may not need it to plot the route. And maybe, I don't know if I actually can get the microtech. I might have to get it to plot the route, but it doesn't want to plot the damn route. What the fuck? Okay, yep, I'm done. We're gonna go play something else. This has pissed me off. Nope. Not today, Star Citizen. Not when I'm trying to have fun. Frick this. Nope. Let's go drive Cheryl. Let's go and drive my pick 'em up truck. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Are you guys ready to see some Ultra Uber Mega Pro race car driving? I bet you I'm the Ultra Uber Mega Pro race car driver ever. I don't ever crash because I'm so good at driving. They wrote an entire book about me. They're like, how to drive like Azora, the most bestest, most awesomest driver in all the world. Yes. Totally. Everyone knows my name. You ask some random person somewhere, hey, do you know who Zora the driver is? And they're gonna be like, yep. I know who that person is. That person is ultra uber mega famous. Well, at least I don't have $41.03 this time. I only have $2,000, but a lot better than $41. That said, I've got a long way to go if I want to get myself another nice car. I might do some more. I might try that racing again. I think I'm finally ready to do the racing again. If I do have to race against that rally car, I'm going to show them who's boss. Me, I'm the boss. I'm the pro race car driver here, not them. Yeah, I'm gonna show that rally car who's boss. That rally car will not know who passed them. It's gonna be stuck staring at my butt the whole time. Raw. I'm waiting. Come on, game. Come on, game. Load me in. Load me in. Load me in. Raw. Load me the heck in. Come on, game. Raw. Raw. Grr. Anky. The game isn't loading me in. My life is over. GG, guys. What is it? Okay. Now then, I am drinking, so it only seems appropriate that I do speed deliveries. We're gonna see how fast I can get from point A to point B without wrecking my car while being timed. Maybe this is why I don't have a very good insurance score. Hmm. Oh, hey, check that out. Perfect. All right, let's go. I've got speed deliveries to do. Hi, Cheryl. I'll be driving you in a little bit here when I inevitably wreck this car. Multi-setup brakes. Sure, why not? Alright, let's go. Alright, random. You're gonna be in charge of throwing the package out the passenger side when we get to our destination, okay? I don't care how delicate it is. You gotta just throw that thing full force. Make sure it gets to where it's going, because we ain't stopping. You know? We're not stopping for nothing. I don't care if it's a delicate glass urn from the 1800s that's worth $300 billion. We have deliveries to do. You know, actually, for the weight of this car, the horsepower that it has is pretty darn good. Oh boy. Okay, yep, no, we're fine. Yeah. Car go vroom vroom. Imagine driving down the freeway looking over and you see a taxi going 120 and it's missing like 90% of the things that make it a car. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you stop without melting your brakes. I wonder if there's anything else in this car we can get rid of that it doesn't need. Parking good? This is good parking? Okay. Sure. That's good parking. Yep, uh-huh, uh-huh. Nothing wrong with this parking job whatsoever. Yep. 110%. Perfect parking job. Okay, we're gonna be taking this to Jerry Riggs. Oh boy. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, we went the wrong way. Don't gotta worry about knocking off the mirrors that I don't have. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, we're fine, this is fine. We're doing fine. This thing has got good grip on off-road, surprisingly. Normally, racing tires don't have very good grip when you're off-roading. Maybe it's just because of how lightweight it is. Industrial warehouse. Riches. Well, I guess we'll take this to the industrial warehouse. Oh no, it's definitely a little slidey. It's not near as bad as what it normally is. I guess it's because of how lightweight it is. Benefit of having a lightweight car, missing all 90% of itself. Don't need much horsepower to go. Drives really nice on dirt despite having racing slicks. Wow, this thing is surprisingly agile. Oh, my brakes are melting. Oh, it's just my rear brakes. Okay, I don't care about my rear brakes. Truth be told. It's the front ones that matter. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. This is fine. We're fine. This is fine. There's no damage. My brakes definitely aren't melting in the background as I speak. Oh. There's no way. We're right there. We're right there. We're right there. No. My half shaft's broke. My car can't drive. We were right there. We were literally at the finish line. I blame that on Random. Random, you weren't doing your job of throwing the packages out the car as we drive by the drop-offs. Grr. How dare ye curse of Ra upon ye. Now we get to drive Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. My beloved pickup truck. Come on, Random. We're going for a ride in Cheryl. And you don't get the seat belt. You get the ride in the back seat where there is no seat. Grr. Don't worry, I'll make sure you want ice cream. We can stop at an ice cream shop. Or McDonald's. Or pizza. Or all three. Maybe. I could go for either one. Whee! Oh shoot. Ooh. Don't worry, it definitely isn't a super rough ride in Cheryl because it's meant for heavy loads and is otherwise as stiff as a rock. Because if it doesn't have 2 tons of water in the back, the suspension's not even weighed down. That's my pick-em-up truck. Her name is Cheryl. She's got 300 foot-pounds of torque. I love to drive my truck when I've been drinking beer. Cheryl can pull just about darn near anything. Sometimes I even give her a little bit of moonshine for that little bit of extra pep. You know you can actually run a car off moonshine and alcohol. It just has to be high proof and your motor is gonna run hot. I think I've told you guys this, but it's just an interesting fact. Alcohol is in fact combustive enough to be burned in a motor. It's just your motor's gonna run hot. Got 350 foot-pounds of torque. And she's got a room for a 24-pack of beer in the rear. Random. You've been upgraded from poop deck scrubber to beer giver. I will politely ask you for a beer, then throw the empty can at you. It is not abuse, I swear. It is perfectly normal. America. No, I wouldn't actually do that to you, don't worry. I'm mean, but I'm not that mean. But you do have to scrub the poop deck with a toothbrush. It has to be a brand new toothbrush from the place where you get toothbrushes from. I do not know where that'd be. You totally would? Nah. What? Me? No. Never. You know what would be kind of funny, kind of not funny? I don't know why I'm thinking this. What if I got me a wife beater t-shirt for when I was driving Cheryl and drinking? Like for right now. I heart moonshine, like, cap. Wife beater t-shirt. I would get banned off Twitch so quick. I swear to God, I'm not. Oh, I'm cursed. Send help, guys. Where am I dropping this trailer off? Oh, I see. Okay. I realized I just picked up that trailer and I have no clue where I'm bringing it. And I've also got to fuel Cheryl, too. You would fit the 45-year-old dad stereotype. Oh, wow, I just realized I've been screaming into my mic. I am so sorry. I unfortunately would. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. I am no longer screaming into the mic. Jesus. I am so sorry about that. I was, like, probably, like, ear-deafening loud. Because the mic is right by my mouth. Literally right by it. You know, the only thing is, I'm not good with children. I suck with children. I despise children. Like, my dad says that will probably change when I have my own, but I'm just not good with children. I just don't have, like, I have patience for a lot of things, but children is not one of them, and it's just like... Man, that black... Did you see that black car just purposely swerve into my trailer? At least Cheryl is fine. Oh, we don't even have a tire. Well, not my problem. But yeah, I'm not good with children. I don't have very much patience for them. I mean, my dad says that may change if I ever have my own kids, but what are the odds that I find a girlfriend, right? Right. I looked away for 1 second, what the heck? So I went to go dodge out of the way of a black car. You know how the NPCs love to purposely go out of their way to slam into me sometimes? Yeah. He missed me, but he didn't miss my trailer. And so, my trailer does not have tires. I am currently just scraping it along the highway. I'm currently just scraping it along the highway. I mean, Cheryl is fine. So that's the plus of all this, is Cheryl is fine. The trailer is not. Well, is the trailer from Tokyo? Why? Is it because it's drifting? Maybe. Maybe it is from Tokyo. Look at that mad drift that is going. The trailer is so badass it can drift going down the freeway, going 30 miles an hour. Come on, Cheryl. Hold that trailer. Hold that trailer. We gotta get it to its destination. I just realized the trailer doesn't have brakes. Oh boy. 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 In case you're wondering how hard it is to stop a trailer without brakes, it's pretty darn hard. I don't know what happened, officer. I was just driving down the road and the wheels just popped off. I swear. It was like magic. Actually, it is magic considering I somehow managed to not damage my truck. Fair enough. I kind of deserve that. I somehow didn't damage Cheryl throughout all this. Void would be proud if they were here. I avoided catastrophe. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yay! Excessive damage? What do you mean excessive damage? That was not... How little are you getting paid now? I got like $200 from that. Boom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh, I don't want to drive off that. Vroom, 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 vroom. Yeah, it is basically pocket change. I gotta go refuel Cheryl soon too. We're down to our last 3.5 gallons of fuel. Which is not very much for a truck that gets like 6 miles to the gallon. I guess it's like another 18 miles worth of driving. I've got a little bit more driving around the city I can do. Let's go get some water, run it back to the quarry, and then get more hazardous waste in another trailer. And hopefully this time I don't wreck it. I mean, what? Me wrecking? No, I would never wreck. I'm a pro driver. I drive race cars for a living. My name is Dale Earldhart, Senior the First. I don't know when that guy was born. Probably in like the 1800s. I was born in 1801. Who cares that every time if you sneeze my direction, I'll turn into a pile of dust. I love racing. It's in every bone of my body. I live, breathe, and sweat racing. Vroom, vroom, Mazda. Hey, Ryan, am I in Star Citizen or am I in Beam? Can you check, please? By the way, since you're here. I don't know if you're still here or not. I'm pretty sure I'm in Beam. Oh, hey. He might have gone away again. Alrighty, guys. Now that Random's not around, we're gonna trash talk him. Random needs to clean the poop deck better. His toothbrush is not doing a good enough job. He needs another toothbrush. Hey, you're still here? Down. Okay. Never mind, guys. Stop the trash talking about Random's poop deck cleaning job. Quick, quick. Hide the papers. Random can't know. It's not like he's watching this stream. He'll never know. He'll never know. Quick, guys, get Random a cookie. Surprise him. We must catch Random off guard. Give him the best of the best cookies. Oh shoot, we gotta slow down. I gotta pay a little bit of attention while I'm driving still. Even though we're drinking and driving, which you should never do in anything else in a video game. Drink and drive to your heart's content in a video game. Don't ever do it IRL. I will ban you from my channel if I ever catch you drinking and driving IRL. Very bad. Not allowed. You will be barred off the battlecruiser. Never allowed back on. Permanent ban. Without hesitation. Sent to the void. Airlock to oblivion. Sent to the shadow realm. I make zero exceptions. Don't ever let me catch you drinking and driving. If it's not in a game, it is not okay. Don't ever risk other people's lives. Every time I drink, I get not forced this enough. Drink responsibly. Look how much little fuel maybe I should refuel before I go back over to the crew. Nah, we'll be fine. What do you think, Random? Yeah, we'll be fine. We've got plenty of fuel. 2.84 gallons of fuel is definitely enough for a truck that gets like 7 miles to the gallon. Yep. Uh-huh. Perfect. No, I'll get fuel at some point. I might actually do it up here once we're done dropping this off. But I don't know if I can refuel while I'm delivering cargo, so that may stop me. Should probably drive a little more normally though, to let my brakes and tires cool down. Problem is I'm getting more and more buzzed, and it's getting harder and harder for me to precisely control the steering wheel with my controller. I can do this. I'm a professional race car driver. This is easy. This is like driving a race car at 5 miles an hour, which is a very fast speed, by the way. 5 miles an hour is a super scary speed. I wouldn't want to be the one driving at that. Well, I mean, I am the one driving at 5 miles an hour. Truly, who'd want to drive faster than 5 miles an hour? That's such a scary speed. I guess to be fair, we are driving 25 miles an hour right now. Doesn't feel like we're going 25, 30 miles an hour. Maybe it's the power of alcohol. Vroom vroom Mazda. Oh yeah, you know what I'm gonna do when we're done with this? I'm gonna try that race. It's a perfect time to try it. Let's get this drop off done. Okay. Let's do it. I hope to goodness that this does not involve a rally car again. I will be murderous. Main objectives are only available with default settings. Imagine if I could use Cheryl to beat their butt. Okay, so we need to do 5 laps. Oh, okay, I see. So let's get the main objectives done, and then we'll focus on the bonus objectives after. For the love of God, please do not put another freaking rally car onto this track. I will crash out and smash into it. I will crash out. Rally cars do not belong on the track with track cars. Thank God there's no rally car this time. There is a supercar though. At least I have a chance against these guys. You guys remember how unfair that rally car genuinely was to race against? Like, now I don't feel like I'm, like, fighting for my life here. Okay, I gotta lock in. It's almost too easy now. Oh boy. One of them has a really loud transmission. I think it's the supercar. Oh man, this poor car I'm passing right now, he just does not have a chance, does he? Oh, and he just spun out too. Oh, rip that guy. He's out of the race. I think he lost a tire, which is why he spun out like that. The supercar just crashed. That just leaves me and this bug who's might have a bit of an advantage. Why have the other NPCs wrecked? What the heck? Listen to how loud that thing's transmission is. Oh my god. That bug has a loud ass transmission. I'm getting my butt beat by a bug. Nope, never mind. I'm now beating its butt for the time being. Ooh. Oh, he's doing a decent job of keeping up with me around corners, but I think I got him here. I think I'm going to be able to outpace him on the straight stretch. Yeah, he's just barely keeping up with me. A little concerning, but manageable. Okay, I think I managed to lose him finally. Yeah, up-gapped him. GG. Oh no, I can hear him in the background. He's catching up. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. And afterwards, I gotta do the 4-lap variant of this to get the rest of the stars. Oh shit. No! What a dumb place to crash. Well, at least hopefully now we'll actually have a fight with the other NPCs rather than them just immediately crashing. Oops, a bit too tight. Okay. So I was losing my brakes by the second lap, so I gotta manage my brakes more accordingly. Supercar and the other car are just barely holding it together, but that bug has definitely got it. But I'll be able to catch up to that bug soon enough here again. Hopefully. Rude. Trying to throw me off guard while I'm trying to win. You wonder why I make you work the poop deck all the time? And it almost worked. Yes, I'm still trying to catch up to this freaking bug. I'm actually a little worried now that I may not be able to. Jesus Christ, we're not getting that. I don't even know if I'm gonna get the lightly damaged or not because I took a little bit of damage to my. I'm gonna win. I win. Did I get the lightly damaged? Yes, I did. Alright, cool. Now I gotta do this again, but I gotta do it with 4 laps. Okay, reconfigure. Racer count. we'll just do this with me and Cheryl for all 4 of the laps. Why not? And we're gonna bring Cheryl onto the racetrack, even though I'm pretty sure Cheryl's. Oh look, I'm gonna be racing against a single NPC. Oh shit. Oh, he's catching up. Oh no. He's catching up. Oh shit. I mean, I don't need to worry about damaging Cheryl because I've already taken care of the lightly damaged achievement, so I will wreck that guy as many times as I need to. Nope. He can still drive? How the fuck can he still drive? I just smashed in his front tire. Oh, he's not driving very well. I'm gonna bully that racer off the road. Cheryl's coming for your ass. Cheryl's coming for your ass. I would drive, orange car. I would drive, orange car. This may make me have to restart the race, but... Move, bitch! Get out the way! And they still can race! Oh no, he's done for. He's toast. Awesome. Now it's just me and Cheryl. I definitely didn't abuse my way in the first place. I won it fair and square. You guys saw he crashed all on his own accord. I had no part in it whatsoever. Now we gotta do 3 more laps. We're not being a lap car. Cheryl's doing surprisingly well. I wonder what happened to the other NPC. I wonder if he wrecked somewhere. Somebody must have wrecked him. It definitely wasn't me. Wow, it was almost like they let a pickup truck on the racing course and the pickup truck obliterated the race car. I don't know what happened, man. Go Cheryl. I hope I have the fuel for this. I just thought about that. We may run out of fuel before we finish the 4th lap. What's gonna happen first? Am I gonna run out of fuel or will I finish the 4th lap? Stay tuned to find out. Oof. I almost just blew my motor. I turned off the thing that allows, that disabled money shifting, by the way. It was possible for me to money shift now by accident. Just so you know. I can money shift. I have done it before. I did it on Friday. Oh god, we're at the low fuel light. Oh god, we're at the low fuel light. Oh no. Two more laps to go, Cheryl. You can serve. Oh, hello, orange car. I would push him if I had the gas for it. But unfortunately, I don't have the gas for it, so... Oh, shit. I'm trying to drive Cheryl to the max right now. If we're running out of fuel, but that's probably a terrible idea because we're running out of fuel. We're on our last lap. Oh shit. Here, let me reconfigure player vehicle, laps, racer count, reconfigure and restart mission. Okay, same thing as before. We're gonna wreck that NPC, and then we're gonna have the time of our life driving. Yes. I really gotta run to the bathroom. Oh, that poor NPC does not stand a chance. I think they're toast. Okay, I gotta lock in here. This is good practice. If that NPC is still able to drive, I'll be thoroughly amazed. I don't even know where the NPC is. How much would I bet my brakes are gonna be fried by the fourth lap? I'm learning a lot about driving this thing, though. Since that NPC has been knocked off the track. I don't know what knocked him off the track. Could have been anything. Are they still right up here? Oh no, they're driving. Where is the NPC? Oh. Okay, we're doing good so far. I lost a little bit of time, but we're gaining it back. We're a few feet behind my original time, though. I don't know where this NPC is. They're like somewhere on the track in front. Fuck. I'll be right back. I gotta go run to the bathroom. Give me a moment. guess we'll worry about it later. Let's see how much money I've got into upgrading Cheryl. 12th that ooh, yeah, I can definitely afford to upgrade Cheryl a little bit more. Alright, let's go do it. We're gonna have to get fuel for Cheryl soon too. We ain't got that much fuel. Oh yeah, hold on. Actually, that reminds me. We ain't got that much fuel left. Career free roaming. We've got 3.44 gallons of fuel, which isn't very much for a gas guzzling truck. Oh boy. Definitely been drinking a little bit. I mean, what? Me drinking? No. You guys can definitely trust me behind the wheel of your car. Actually, before we upgrade Cheryl, there's one thing I want to do to that taxi of mine. This taxi right here. Besides repair it. Frick, this thing's gonna tank my frickin' insurance per score, but whatever. Okay, part customization. All parts, break. Before I use this to do that course thing, I'm gonna upgrade this a little bit. Full race, race. Okay, and then I wonder if I can put the V6 into this yet. Probably not. Ooh, we're just short of what we need. Well, if I get rid of the brakes, sell everything I need for the engine, sell all of the engine parts I get from replacing the inline four with this thing, and I should be able to have enough to get the race brakes into this, which then mean they'll be able to take it racing. Maybe not. Okay, let's find out. Where is the exhaust? Exhaust stacks, yes. Okay, that takes care of the first thing. Part customization, all parts, brakes. This is the second part. Now, hopefully... Yeah, we're gonna have enough. Awesome. We're off to a good start, guys. Okay. Engine. Can we do anything to the engine? Sport? No. No. Ooh, excuse me. No. Oh, well, we could do the sport intake if we sell some parts. Which is better than nothing for now. Excuse me. Especially with what I plan to do with said vehicle. Okay, all parts, body, engine, intake, sport intake. Alright, random, hop in the car. We're gonna go do some deliveries and racing. She's beautiful. Oh my god. Whoa. Hop in the car, random. We're going for a ride. We're gonna go for a fun. Uh, Start challenge? No, I want to adjust the challenge settings before I start the challenge. Oh my god, that car is... Okay, reconfigure. Laps 4, reconfigure and restart. Alright, here we go. Are you guys ready to watch me kick this NPC's butt with a taxi? He's not ready for this. Okay. Oh. Yes, he spun out. Haha, yes. He's pulled a me move and spun out. Get wrecked. Noob. Noob. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Does the thing I immediately just criticize that guy for. Maybe I've been drinking too much. Come on, get out of the dirt. Oh no, we're stuck lifting to the side. Fuck. This is gonna make these next 4 laps hell. Oh, this is gonna make these next 3 laps hell. I'm locked in right now. It's a lot harder than it looks to drive with a list this bad. But it does give me an advantage when I turn left. I don't even know where the other guy is at. I've like long passed at him. I hope they didn't crash somewhere. I mean, I guess easy win for me if they did, but... So far, so good, I guess. Oh, my car kind of straightened out a little bit. Imagine that. I needed to straighten out more so I'm not turning right to go straight. If this is a 6-cylinder, where's the 6 exhaust port? I only count 5. Unless one of them is a dual. Okay. So far, so good. We got 2 more laps, 1 more lap to go after this next one we're about to start. Technically 2. I have no idea where the other guy is at. But he's somewhere far behind me, which is the important part. As long as he's somewhere far behind me, I guess I shouldn't worry about it. Because if he was wrecked, I'd have run into him by now. So he's just somewhere behind me. Technically in front of me, but I don't know where. I wonder where he's at. Or if I'm gonna pass him by before. Ooh, look how bad my wheel was wiggling there. That wasn't me. It was wiggling all on its own. It's kind of scary. Where is this guy? Even with the messed up steering, I'm still gonna win at this rate. I'm about to start my lap. Oh shit. I'm about to start my last lap. I'm surprised my brakes aren't overheating. I guess I do have race brakes on, but this is usually where they start overheating at. Last lap, here we go. Take a shot. We seem to be in the clear. I'm still gonna drive carefully, but I think we're in the clear. I think we would just win. I have no idea where this guy is at, but he hasn't passed me once in all 4 of these laps, so if he don't pass me in this one, it's a loss and a win. Oh shit. Unless I wreck at the last moment. Or pop one of my tires. I don't know how low my tires are, but they're going to be pretty low at this point. Because I've been doing a lot of drift turns. We're halfway through the final lap. We're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, driving on a prayer. One of my wheels is fucked up, I swear. Pulling to the left heavily. To the heck and left. Look at the bad that wiggle is. Oh my god. That's a bad wiggle. That's a very, very bad wiggle to have. And we win. Oh, there he is right there. I almost lapped him. Hello. I almost lapped you. That's sad, man. I almost lapped you. 10. Holy heck. Oh wow, I guess the damage from racing does carry over into the actual, Huh. That's a good thing to know. Should you run a race, any damage you take on your car carries over. I didn't know that they would do that in career mode. Oh, that was a pretty flawless race. Nice. I wonder if that costed me... No, it did not. Nice. That was a beautiful race. And I have $140. Okay. Let's do the next one. Brilliant idea to do while I've been drinking. Nothing wrong with this whatsoever. Ichibishu Cubit. Traffic safe. Win the race with your vehicle of choice. Complete the race with traffic enabled. So we gotta do the main objectives first, and then we gotta do the secondary objectives after. Got it. Okay, guys. I've got the lock in. I may not chat while I am racing. I'm restarting this. Fuck. That was terrible. I hope this time I'm not caught in the yellow and the gray's car shenanigans. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't drive while drunk. Grr. I'm gonna pit and maneuver one of these cars. First car I catch up to him, pit and maneuvering. Come here, you. That one's on me. Okay. This time I gotta lock in. I gotta do this without wrecking. Okay. I'm not gonna talk. I gotta lock in. I can't talk. I gotta focus. I can do this. Don't drive like a maniac when everything's online. Got it. Okay. I managed to take the lead back again. We're on our last few checkpoints. I think I win this. Yay, I do win this. Oh no, I don't win this. The fuck? This is... Oh, this is a lap. Oh shit. We have a wreck. We just passed somebody who wrecked permanently. Good thing it wasn't me. Totally. I would never crash. What, me? No, never. I'm a professional space car. It was locked in. Okay, now I win. Yay! Whew. Traffic enabled and vehicle of my choice. Next. Skip. Retry. Okay. Reconfigure. Traffic enabled. Laps 1. Let's do it. It's a single lap race, all or nothing, versus one single other NPC that has similar performance to my own car. Let's do it. Once it loads me in. Am I using Cheryl? What? What? Nani? The fuck? Right. You know what? I know what I'll do. I'm gonna spin the wheel. We'll see what spin the wheel says. Add wheel. Okay. We're gonna delete all this random stuff on here, and then we're gonna add Star Citizen. More beam and stream. And thankfully the ads aren't gonna dox me this time, so let's see what happens. More beam and stream or Star Citizen. Fuck. God damn it. Well, wheel spoken has spoken. The wheel spoken has fortune. I can't see who's speaking English. Maybe it's a good thing I'm ending. The wheel of fortune has spoken. Well, you know what's funny about the time that we're ending stream? It's actually right when I normally start movie night, so I might as well put two birds in the one stone and oh, okay, cool. Looks like we're watching Star Wars. Alrighty, guys, I will see you guys all tomorrow. You'll be there? Alright, cool. I look forward to seeing you there. The Wheel of Fortune has spoken, and it has said to end stream, so unfortunately, I have to end stream. I will see you guys all tomorrow. If you guys are in my Discord, feel free to join for Star Wars. We're going to be watching the very first movie in the trilogy. Hold on. So I will see you guys there. If I don't see you guys there, I will see you. Oh, hold on. Worst timing for a hairball ever. If I don't see you guys there, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.